Hello, I'm Amy Blaylock. Welcome to City Hall this week. The Durham Emergency Communications Center is continuing to serve the community at the highest levels of excellence. After recently earning an international reaccreditation, the center is one of only 2 in the world to hold 3 major accreditations at the same time. The most recent is from the Commission on Accreditation for Law Enforcement Agencies.
There are over 200 requirements and mandatory processes that CALEA mandates that a department goes through. These types of requirements can range anything from security of the PSAP to making sure you have the right procedures in place for answering calls, and also that the processes are in place for promotions and personnel and things like that.
It reaffirms the center's commitment to providing services in all aspects of emergency communications.
It's a great thing for Durham. You can divide it into a couple of categories. For the community, it means that you have an accredited 911 communication center serving the public. Just like many industries have accreditation processes, that's a great thing to go through, and usually the public is appreciative of wanting to go that extra step so that you're held to the highest standards.
In addition, the center also earned reaccreditation by the Emergency Medical Dispatch Center of Excellence in 2011, as well as reaccreditation by the Association of Public Safety Communication Officials International this month.
This center holds itself to the highest standards possible that are out there. You know, to be one of 2 in the world to hold 3 major accreditations simultaneously says a lot for the commitment that the people have in this center to want to provide you the best service and to want to get you, the help that you need in as most efficient, professional, and as quick as possible.
The Durham Emergency Communications Center serves 296 square miles and approximately 250,000 residents. For more information, visit durhamnc.gov. The ability to send text to 911 in case of emergencies will continue to be made available to Durham's Verizon wireless customers. The new technology has been offered on a trial basis for the past year, but will now become a permanent service that the Emergency Communications Center offers. Text should still only be sent in 2 types of emergency situations: to help potential victims who don't want to be heard making a 911 voice call, and for the deaf or hard of hearing residents who may be unable to speak to a 911 operator. Durham is the first 911 center in North Carolina to use this technology. As you're checking off your back-to-school shopping list, the Durham Fire Department wants you to know that it has a needs list as well. Giving to the department's fire safety education efforts has never been easier or more important.
Well, last year we had a rash of fire deaths. We really want to see that number to be reduced. We want to reduce death, injury, and property loss. And the most effective way to do this is through fire prevention efforts.
While fire safety education saves lives, it's also difficult to fund with current budget constraints. That's why the department has teamed up with Sparky's Wish List.
Sparky's Wish List is a tool that was created by the NFPA, the National Fire Protection Association, and they created this tool to allow residents to be able to provide fire prevention materials to their local fire departments. What they're providing essentially are very vital fire prevention materials that we can go out and teach our communities with.
An important partnership for Durham to be able to continue its fire prevention education efforts.
In this economic climate, it's very difficult for us to be able to provide the same quality of fire prevention materials that our residents are used to us being able to provide to them. It's very important that whatever we hand out has a safety message on it. Whether it be brochures or DVDs, we still want it to be a life-saving message on it.
To donate items on the wish list, all you have to do is go to Sparky's Wish List website.
A resident can find anything from brochures, DVDs, pencils, stickers. They can find an array of fire prevention materials to choose from once they log on to Durham Fire Department's profile on Sparky's Wish List.
The list of needed items can be found at sparkyswishlist.org. The city is putting out a call to any art lovers who want to serve their community. Find out what Durham needs from you when City Hall This Week continues. Welcome back. The city's finance department is receiving national recognition once again. Durham has been awarded the Government Finance Officers Association Award for Excellence in Popular Annual Financial Reporting. Durham is the only city in North Carolina to win this prestigious award. It recognizes the Citizens Financial Report, which the city publishes every year. The report offers an overview of Durham's financial condition and a summary of the city's progress during the previous fiscal year. This year's award is for the fiscal year that ended June 30th, 2011. A copy of the Citizens Financial Report is available on the city's website. If you love art and are looking for a way to serve your community, the city wants to hear from you. The Durham Cultural Advisory Board Public Art Committee is looking for 3 new members to serve a 2-year term. The board is responsible for advising the City Council and the City Administration on matters relating to public art in Durham. The deadline for applying is August 31st, and applications can be downloaded from the city's website. That does it for this edition of City Hall This Week. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Those links are listed on your screen and can also be found on the Public Affairs homepage on the city's website. And of course, you can still find us on demand on DTV8's webpage and on the city's YouTube channel. I'm Amy Blaylock. Thank you for joining us.